Yo, Walton, Blam. Anthem, save you, Blam them. GX Mountain.
10 academics. Alright. Hi students, welcome to today's lesson. Today is a new dimension as to how we teach. Because of the situation, I'm going to be teaching you what I would normally teach you in probably about 4 or 5 weeks in roughly 10 to 15 minutes. Now, bear with me as I share this with you. Now, today our topic is soils. What are soils? Now, bear with me as we go through the intricate process as explaining what is meant by soils. Okay, now looking at this structure here, you will see different soils, layers. We're not there as yet. We're talking about what are soils. What are soils made up of, and how soils come about, and the different types of soils and soil horizons. That's for today's class. Okay, so in looking at soils, we know that the difference between weather and erosion is that weather is the breaking down of rock particles into smaller rock particles and regulate, and sometimes it becomes dust and a little bit more finer granules, right? This is what you call soil. So soil is broken down rock particles as a result of being exposed to the elements of weather. Okay, so what is meant by erosion? We did this already in a class sometime in September, where we look at what is erosion. Erosion is actually the taking away or the removal of weathered material from the exact location where it has been broken down to a different location, and we look at the different types of erosion. Alright, so today's class we're talking about what are soils, and we have actually explained that. Soils are weathered rock rock material that has become worn as a result of the elements that exist: wind, water, sunshine. Okay, so let's move on. Now let us look at what does soil actually constitute. Just like when you have your fried dumpling in your pot and you taste it and it tastes very, very good. Now we're looking at what meant by does soil constitute. Now soil constitutes of several different things, but the main thing that soil constitutes is air, biological litter, oxygen, insects, and some other things in which I'll explain to you down in the video. Okay, so we're going to be moving on to the next section of the lesson, and this section is about soil profile. Now, every soil, by the way, when you were in 5th grade and 6th grade, and probably even 4th grade, your teacher taught you that there are different types of soil. You have loamy soil, sandy soil, clay soil. Now, at this level, is at the secondary school level, grade 11, grade 10, we do not look at soil in that section, right? We look at soil as to the type of soil, regional, where the soil comes from, what type of soil exists, such as podzol soil, chernosem soil, reticent soil, latozol soil, right? Benzina soil. So I explain them again: podzol soil, latozol soil, benzina soil, and chernosem soil. Right? Now, these 4 types of soil, they exist throughout the world, and it depends on the region where we are at. It influences the breakdown as to the soil layers and structures. That. So let us look at first the general outlay as to how a soil profile look. What is a soil profile?
I need to talk to Alkaline.
Hey, Giga.
After peace business.
It talks about where it shows you a diagram about soil profile. Now look at that diagram and let us now look at this in actual example. Now you have different layers of soil. Probably you might not be able to see all the layers because this is just a section of of a dug down area in my yard. Okay, so let us start with the top. A soil have roughly about 4 sections, right? You have what you call the top soil, or should I say, before you even reach the top soil, you have what you call humus layer, and the humus layer is made up of plant litter, right? Decaying plant litter, such as plant, leaf, then insects, then animals, a lot of that. That is the humus layer, right? It depends on the region you are at. It might the litter might decay very quickly for those persons, or for those regions that experience a lot of sunshine. For those areas which experience a cooler temperature, it might take a while before the litter actually decays. So therefore, the humus might be a little bit different in construct. Okay, so you have the humus layer, and then you have what you call the topsoil. And after the topsoil, then you have the weathered parent material. And then you have, at the base of the soil, you would have, this won't look like the base of the soil. At the base of the soil, you would have what you call parent material. And you will see this diagram on the screen right now. Now, it depends on where you are at the world, in the world, should I say, where you are in the world, soil might look different in color. For example, Renzina soil, look at it, you can find Renzina soil example in the Caribbean. Renzina soil is usually red soil, right? Found in the Caribbean, it's known as thick, loamy red soil, and it's usually found in rural areas. For example, in Jamaica, you find that in the rural area, and it's usually very nutritious. You also have what you call podzol soil, but because the CSEC CXC syllabus suggests that this soil is not really located in the Caribbean region, much is not really talked about this. However, I still mention it because it is of importance that you become aware of what is podzol soil. Podzol soils are acidic soils that is normally found in cold regions. Regions where you have a lot of pine trees, and you know that pine trees have a lot of acidic compounds in it. And as the acidic compounds rest within the leaf, when the leaf falls off on the top section of the soil, it decays, and it decays with the acidic compound. So therefore, as a result of that acidic compound, you find that there's not much insect in it, so therefore you can see the layers of the soil very, very vividly. Now, in the Renzina soil, you might not be able to see, in comparison, in the Renzina soil, you might not be able to see the soil arising because there's a lot of insect, it's very nutritious, there's a lot of litter, sun is shining, the material is actually being decayed away very quickly, and the soil is being stirred up by rabbits, snakes, insects, you know, those burrowing animals. Okay, latazol soil is a yellowish soil. And this you might see in sections of South America, but not all of South America, right? And then you have Chernozem soil. You see in some sections throughout the Caribbean and some section of North America. All right, so I think I gave a lot today with regards to soil. The next session, what I'll do, I'll go a little bit more deeper into soil, where I'm going to ask you to get a glass bottle. So you're going to get a glass bottle that can, you know, like a jam bar, you know the jam, where you put jam in? I want to get one bottle like that. And we're going to be looking at soil arising. We're going to be going out in the back of our yards, and we are going to be making a soil profile for ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Do have a good day. Be safe, be good, be courteous. Peace.
We need to talk to Alkaline.
Hey, Giga.